Um, Good day, sir. I am the representative of group number 7, and this is our outline presentation about Solas chapter 2-1. So, Solas chapter 2-1, construction, structure, division and stability, machinery and electrical installations. Number 1 is use of butterfly bulbs instead of screw down bulbs. Solas chapter 2-1 Regulation 12 is clear bulb shall be of the screw down type. For other types of a formal exemptions, requests shall be submitted. However, within the IMO amendments are proposed and under consideration to accept butterfly bulbs on specific ship types. Number 2 is procedures for open watertight doors passenger ships. Solas Chapter 2-1 Regulation 22.3 requires watertight doors on board of passenger ships to remain closed during navigation. According to Solas Chapter 2-1 Regulation 22.4, only in special circumstances and under specific conditions, navigation with open watertight doors may be allowed by the administration. MSC.1 Circular 1380 sets criteria for watertight doors that should be open at sea under normal circumstances to allow for a safe passage of passengers or for a safe operation of the ship. Number 3 is interpretation on partial reduction in propulsion capability. With regards to Solas, Chapter 2-1, Regulation 26.3, the Netherlands Shipping Inspectorate states the following interpretation. NSI may accept that under specific conditions as set out in individual class rules, a partial reduction in propulsion capability from normal operation in lieu of the carriage of spare pumps on vessel with multiple engines driving a single propeller shaft or multiple engines driving multiple propeller shafts, provided the reduced propulsion power capability is at least 40% of the total rated propulsion power of the vessel. Number 4 is damage stability unmanned towed barges. Unmanned towed split hopper barges need only to comply with damage stability criteria of the DR68 when a reduced freeboard based on DR68 is assigned. When the hopper barge is only allowed to sail at the international load line draft, no damage stability criteria apply. Number 5 is sailing with open top conditions. It is recognized that MSC.1 Circular 608 cannot be easily applied to general cargo and heavy cargo ships. The required survival condition with a completely flooded hold is problematic as the permeability of the cargo is unknown. For ships operation with open-top ships, we learned that the current practice calculating with 0.5 meters of water on the tank top and twin deck reflects the actual situations encountered during voyages. Number 6 is class suspension and steep notation. Number 1 is class suspension. Class suspension is a situation that the ship temporarily does not meet the class requirements. The Classification Society (RO) shall inform the Netherlands Shipping Inspectorate (NSI) when the class of a ship under Netherlands flag is suspended, according to the standing agreement between the ROs and NSI. Number two is steep notation or equivalent class notations. In general, the IACS document gives the following informations. Classification notations. Classification notations are indicative of the specific rule requirements which have been met. Additional voluntary notation are offered by individual societies and may be selected by an owner wishing to demonstrate the vessel conforms to a particular standard that may be more than that required for classification. Depending on the classification society, the classification notations are assigned to the ship according to the ship type, service, navigation, and or other criteria which have been provided by the owner and or builder when requesting classification. The number 7 is automatic switch off for electric heating of tanks. Due to the accident on a ship with an explosion in an empty fuel tank caused by electric heater which did not switch off automatically, NSI decided to change the status of IMO Circular MSC.1 Circular 1321 into policy rule. Number 8 is periodical testing of the UMS provisions. For some ships with former UMS notation of NSI, the evidence of the checking, testing of alarms and indicators is missing. This may cause problems by PSC other authorities. NSI urged ship owners to instruct crew of concerned vessel and arrange in the planned maintenance system of the vessel or otherwise that periodical testing at least every 4 months of the unmanned machine space UMS provisions is arranged and sufficiently documented. So that's all, sir. We are the group number 7. Thank you for listening. Keep safe always and God bless.